Well, hey friend, how you feeling?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, it's not every day that I get to talk to a Grammy Award winner, but I'm happy that you took some time to chat with me.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Of course. Now I know you're a very busy lady. You got a lot of things going on, and we love that. Now I just saw you performing with Will Smith. How did that
hmm
feel, Coco?
I mean, it's super iconic. I love Will and his career because he has balanced both worlds of film and music successfully. And to me, that is such a challenge just to do the one. So I
Yeah.
really do admire him and his presence when he walks in a room. He really does give star energy, and he's very giving with the wisdom as well. So I learn a lot anytime we're all around each other.
Now, just like performing with Will, you've had some really cool moments in your career. What has been your favorite moment so far?
Wow, that's a good question. I think one of my top moments was the BET Awards when I won Best New Artist. I had my family there, and I should have known by the fact that my mama was pressing everybody to be there so bad because me and my siblings, we have such completely different lives and categories of life. So
Okay.
for us to all come together, for me, is something that is just hard to schedule. And I don't think had happened since I was probably like 16. So they got to see me perform and win anything, and they know the journey. So that was really special.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were all rooting for you, so it was like that moment where we saw somebody who really deserved it. That's always good when stuff like
Yeah.
that happens. But I didn't even know you had siblings. So, are you the youngest? Are you the oldest?
I'm the oldest. I have three siblings and an adopted brother older than me. So he's the oldest technically, but I'm the oldest of all of my biological siblings. Yeah.
Oh wow! So I know that had to be a cool moment for you, having them all there with you. But you, I
Mhm.
mean, just a superstar. Like from the television to the music, you're a beauty. Like, what's your favorite job? Because you got a lot of them.
Wow, that is such a good question. The questions are hitting right now, I must
Okay, good,
say.
good, good, friend.
Um, you know what? I think my favorite job, my favorite part of it, it's between either performing on stage or creating in the studio. I
Okay,
think I like I think I like creating in the studio. Probably that one's gonna win because I ain't got to do all that hair and makeup and wear heels.
come
And I
on.
just get to like really invest my mental energy and be focused on one specific thing, and then I get that payoff of a great song. So yeah.
Yeah, and we love when you go to the studio, okay? Because you come out and you just come out and just effortlessly give us some fire. Like, here we go. Let me just take a minute because I love the record. Okay. Drew sent it to me
Okay.
when it first came out, and I went immediately to my PD. Shout out Kelly Gaynor. I went straight to her. I'm like, yo, this is a hit. So, I mean, when you were in the studio, it's a remake, right, of a
Mhm.
classic R&B song. What were you feeling in a moment when you were in there just like singing down like that?
Well, it feels really cathartic in a way,
Yeah.
like because I feel like in my regular life, I have to keep it really cute,
Okay.
because people know me. So I can't just go off. I can't just, have an attitude. I really have to treat it like I'm meeting somebody that I look up to. So I just have to keep it cute and nice. I don't want anybody to have a bad impression of me, but I have bad days. So
Yeah.
when I'm in the studio and I get to go off like that, it's just like a
Yeah.
release of real emotion.
And we felt that release through the record. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I've been watching your social media, obviously, and you've been buying brooms. So, we're excited.
That I have. My inventory is stocked up.
So from here we go to getting swept. What's T sis with the new single?
Yes, my new single, Sweep It Up, it comes out on the 16th in a couple of days. And I'm really excited, I guess, to like see the reaction. I feel like people have come to know about me and learn about me and love me for my vocals and for that raw, soulful type of song. But
Yeah.
there's so many elements to me, and I'm not trying to be, belting every time I sing. Sometimes I want to dance.
Right.
Sometimes I want to go to the club and I want to hear my song there too. So this song is like an up tempo, and it's basically like, sir, you get your shot, but keep playing around and somebody else will take the slot. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? So
Period.
I'm really excited for the messaging of it. I think it's a cool way of like, I guess, using a new terminology for a similar feel that we all go through. So I'm excited to see how people react.
Yeah, I mean, well, we always love getting new music from you. You don't disappoint. You come out with
Thank you.
singles, and I'd be like, "Damn, Coco strikes again." But
Period.
what was that feeling that you got when you got the call to do the Usher tribute? Because I know that had to be like a special moment for you.
It's absolutely a special moment to honor Usher, who is just so legendary and so kind. Every time I run into him, it's like it's like, do you know you are Usher? You don't have to be this friendly. Like it's fine. But he's so kind and down to earth. And so to be able to honor him was so cool, and just the setup of how they were doing it for the BET Awards, I feel like they really put their back into that concept, and making everybody look good and everybody's light shine in different ways was really something refreshing that I feel like I want to see more of. So I was glad to be a part of that segment, and hopefully more of those things continue where a bunch of talented people come together to celebrate people, you know?
Yeah. I loved it. I was actually there. You came down, walking down the hall with the outfit. I said, "Okay, Coco, you did not." And it
Girl.
was brilliant that you went to his wife and you gave her a little
Mhm.
bit. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, I gotta give the credit to Fatima. She definitely was like, let's go to his wife first. Cause I didn't know she was gonna be sitting there until we
Yeah.
did rehearsals. And so had I known that, I probably would have been like, I'm not even going to him. No disrespect over here. But we practiced it, and that's when I learned that his wife was going to be there. So yeah, that was a great idea on her part. I was really, really glad that we got to do that.
Yeah, it turned out super cute. Now I know also you've been working with Disney, this remake of
Mhm.
Almost There, and I feel like this has been in the making for a minute. Can you talk about that?
You know what? I don't know how long. I'm not even going to act like I do. I do. I found out about it fairly close to when it all came about as a project. But I am so grateful to have my start on a platform like Disney, because it taught me so much about balance. I
Mhm.
mean, those types of shows and TV shows, they typically have songs in them. They typically have choreography, and you're also a teen and you're in school. You know what I'm saying? So everything has to be fit in a legal amount of time because you're a minor. And so learning how to balance it all and compartmentalize was something I had no idea was going to be so important in my life now. And so I love getting to, reconnect with the people that gave me my first start.
Okay. Yes, and I mean, I heard it is that like I'm like, damn, I didn't realize this song was a vibe. Like, because you hear the Disney version,
Thank you. Thank you.
and you didn't change it to a little vibe. I'm like, yes, honey, I feel like I'm at the jazz club.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's important, and I try to do this in my own music as well when I'm paying homage to like iconic songs like the Lenny Williams sample and Here We Go. I think
Mhm.
it's important to continue to re-educate the new generation. Like, hey, this is the reason why you like what I do. This is who I
Mhm.
learned that from. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
I try to make everything that I do feel current, even if, there's some nostalgic elements in it. And so I was honored to be able to do that. I think it turned out really good.
It really did. I loved it. Now, you are busy. You got a lot of jobs. You got a lot of things going on. We just discussed like three different songs, and you out here performing with Will. But what are you doing on a day off? Like, what's a day off for Coco Jones?
Well, a day off, most of the times, I'm not turning on an alarm. I'm waking
Okay.
up whenever the spirit awakens me. And I'd be mad as hell because it's probably still gonna be early because that's just what I'm used to. I probably want to eat something good. You know what I'm saying? Just like a comfort meal. So I love ramen. I love soul food. I love crab legs. I'm probably doing one of those. And probably hanging out with my friends and family, catching up.
Okay. Okay. Now, what's your favorite social media app? Are you more of a TikTok girl, Instagram?
You know what? I'm a TikTok girl, honestly and truly. But you know what's so random? I also Google a lot of things. Like my brain will just be like literally today, I was like, how does the car AC actually work? Like I get that it's air conditioner, but like, how does that happen in this car? So I just Google it, and I'm over here like, that is so impressive. Technology is crazy. So you know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
random, like randomly. At least I'm learning something, and TikTok I
Mhm.
learn stuff as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, like TikTok is more than just a social platform. Like you learn all kinds of. I didn't learn how to do taxes and box braids on TikTok. Okay,
Absolutely true. Like absolutely true.
yes. I love to ask superstars like yourself, What's one of the craziest DMs you've ever gotten? Like, have you ever opened up your DM and like, oh my God, that's so and so DMing me? Like, what's the craziest one?
Mm, you know what? I truly don't look at my DMs a lot. I just never got into a habit of it. I'd be
Yeah,
like, whatever's supposed to come my way is gonna be my way. I'm not, and I'm also just trying to do what I came to do on Instagram, post, do my job, and then get off there. So half the time I don't even think what are my DMs giving. Um, Craziest messages? I don't know, probably just other artists that I really like posting my songs, like getting
okay,
tagged that in their story and then seeing that they were playing my song in their story is probably
right.
the craziest. But yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm too
That has
crazy. I ain't even go.
that has to be a wild feeling though. You like, I'm a fan of you and you vibing to my record. Uh,
Yes, exactly. And then I'll be like, well, heart emoji. And then it's like, can we connect? And I'd also love to be on your album or you could be on mine, whatever you prefer. I'm a fan of you as well. Thank you.
speaking of like collaborations, who's on your dream list?
My dream list, I love Party Next Door. I always have. I just think he does the best bedroom vibe energy, and I want to do some sickening come and see me type of song.
Okay.
I love SZA. I think I would want to do something very like acoustic and pretty and just easy to listen to. I know she kills that. Beyonce, of course, is the epitome. Let's not even pretend.
Come
And
on.
anything she wants to do, I will hoot and holler in the background of her song, like whatever she prefers.
I know that's right. Like, I play the banjo, whatever you need me to do, B.
Literally, I will scat, I will chant, I'll yodel, opera. Like you tell me what I'm doing, consider it done.
I love it. Well, Coco, I appreciate you taking time to chat with me today. I really love your spirit, and I love the way you work. You just put it out there, and
Thank
you
you.
just keep hitting us with great records, and we're gonna keep running it up here at WGCI. So, is there anything else you want to tell the city of Chicago? Because they tapped in with you for sure.
I mean, Chicago, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me. I'm working on finishing the album so I can come to your city. Okay, so
Yes,
wait on me.
come on. We waiting on you, girl. Whenever you want to come, we got the door open for you. Okay.
Thank you so much. You did a great interview too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.